So we found that there's lots of firms who have been forced to work at a fraction of their potential here, right? So that's obviously a cost to them, but do you think there's a wider cost to the industry of this?
There's no doubt, and I think consumers, they will pay that. If a firm can be twice as efficient, perhaps manage twice as much assets under management, or a provider, can be more efficient in the way that they receive data or send data, I think it's going to be great for them as well. So I don't have a figure in mind. I don't think it's double the profit and so on as you say, but there's no doubt that there's lots of inefficiencies that can just be fixed, and they can spend their time on much more value-adding stuff. But I think if they walk past this and we continue to have disparate systems not speaking to each other, and we continue to rekey or send stuff in spreadsheets or paper, I just think that we've walked past a big problem.
And we found in one of the interviews we did, a firm that knows that integrations are there, but they don't use them because they don't trust them.
Yeah.
Because the last time they used them, it didn't go well, and the back office provider said it was the platform's fault, and the platform said it was the back office provider's fault, and the advisor said, well, listen, we'll just rekey it, and then if it's wrong, I know who I'm shouting at.
Yes.
And it's Dave in the back office or whoever. And do you think that kind of stuff is fixable? Can we build that kind of trust?
I think it is. I mean, I'm like that at home. If I buy a new piece of kit at home and I can't, work it straight away, I almost give up on it. I go back to doing the old thing, So I think it is fixable. One of the advantages of the target operating model that we're suggesting is that there's the hub that sits in the middle. Actually, they can take care of different flavours of standards, and we can transpose that data into the right format. And so I think it is fixable. And it's multiple processes as well. It's not just valuations. People often think of it as valuations or names and addresses. It's things like account opening, transaction history, bulk transaction history, and so on. The ability to track transfers as well. So it's real kind of stuff that firms have to deal with can be integrated. So it is very fixable.